Hey guys, today is, a quick morning video about dating and why all these guys are giving up on dating and going crazy and the women are going crazy. Just a fun video. The first thing I'd like to use as kind of analogy how women are today. I was actually visiting a friend the other day and I found a GI Joe lot at an antique store down the road and I brought my GI Joe lot uh, which I actually plan on putting up for auction soon on eBay. But I had my whole GI Joe lot, and so her and her couple kids and myself, we were all playing with this GI Joe lot at the table, and it was so funny to see her son, who has really bad ADHD. It was so fun to see him try to play with those toys. He was literally spending about they were GI Joes. He was spending about 2 seconds per toy, and then moving on to the next one. 2 seconds per toy, moving on to the next one. That just showed me how bad his ADHD was. I mean, literally one toy to the next every 2 seconds. That's ADHD to the hardcore level. Maybe that's what modern women are dealing with. Is maybe they all have ADHD. You know what I mean? But they have it with men. They'll play with a guy's emotions for a while and then move on. Play with a guy's emotions for a while and then move on. They always think the grass is greener on the other side. They always think that the next guy down the road is going to be a better option. I know this was the case with all the women that I dated when I was younger, like when I was like I'd say within the last 10 years at least, all the women I dated, we'd have like awesome sex, we'd have like a great time, and then they'd be out the door, because the next guy down the road was going to be a better option for them, or the next guy down the road was better looking, or the next guy down the road was younger. Mostly that's what I dealt with. Like one of the girls I hang out with right now is she's like 32 years old. I'm 42. So I have had, some younger friends, like at least 10 years younger. You know what I'm saying? So basically that's what I dealt with, is because some of my friends were younger. Like one of the girls I dated was like 7 years younger than me. You know, maybe that made her wanted to date younger men. I don't know. Like I had one friend that liked guys in their early 20s. She has like a fetish for guys in their early 20s, so she's not really attracted to older men. Um, but I think that this is why men are going their own way, because they're tired of getting their heart broken. I mean, I haven't 100% given up on love, 100% given up on women, but I can tell you this, that I don't really pursue relationships anymore. Um, I do have a female that I hang out with. It's more of a friend than anything. She's a very close friend of mine. We hang out a lot. Like I said, I help her with the children sometimes. But overall, I'm not really going to clubs. I'm not going to bars because I see it as a complete waste of time. I mean, I go give Becky my number. Come to find out she's got 10 guys she's talking to on Facebook. I'm just not wasting my time anymore, guys. Any time that I've been in crisis the last 10 years was because of a woman. And that's going to be factor 2 today of why these men are going their own way. They're tired of being in crisis. They're tired of wanting to kill people, which actually does happen. You women can drive men to murderous rage where they literally sit in their house thinking about killing you, thinking about killing everyone because they're so fucking angry. This is why we have so many mass shootings in America. This is why our murder rate is so high. This is why our domestic violence rate is so high. I believe mostly because of modern day heartless women. I mean, they will literally fuck their partner over. They will literally fuck their boyfriend over, fuck their husband over, fuck whoever they're with over. They don't care. Like I saw a great quote tonight on Terry Joe Jr.'s was sharing a quote on one of his videos today. Said something, I think he got it from someone else. The quote, anyway, it said that men will sacrifice their happiness for a woman, but a woman will sacrifice their man for their happiness. So fucking true. So fucking true that the modern day woman will just walk out of a man's life with absolutely no regard for his feelings, no regard for how the situation is going to affect him, no regard for how taking his kids away is going to make him feel, no regard how taking away his half of his house or taking his money, how that's going to make him feel. A lot of these modern day women fit criteria for sociopathy. A lot of them fit criteria for antisocial personality disorder, maybe even psychopathy. Some of these women can be violent. Um, and this isn't every case. Some of you women can be very nice people, but in general, in general, in general, these women are just like that little ADHD boy. That's your modern day woman. She can't just be satisfied with one man like myself. She's got to be putting me down every 5 seconds to check out other men. I mean, I remember one time I was with one of the girls I really like. She was literally talking to 3 men at once. She was talking to me. She was talking to a younger man she was having sex with, and she was getting pot cookies from a guy she was dating. So she was dating like 3 or 4 guys at once. That's why I don't take any of you women seriously. I literally take none of you women seriously. That's no different than what the child was doing with the toys. That's what my ex-girlfriend was doing. No, 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 you're not good enough. 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 That's just like the child with the fucking toys. He's checking a different toy every 2 seconds. That's what modern women are doing in the dating world. Nope, you're not good enough. Nope, you're not good enough. Nope, you're not good enough. Even though guys like me are on the right road, like I have a good job, I work for Amazon, I'm an affiliate, I don't commit crimes, I don't drink, I don't do hard drugs. You know what I mean? But what they are looking for is they're looking for money, which I don't really have. I'm not a wealthy person by any means, guys. I might have $100 to my name right now. But this is why men are going their own way, because they're tired of being in crisis. Like I said, anytime I've been suicidal was because of a woman's treatment of me. It's emotional abuse what they do. What they actually do is emotional abuse. When they ghost you, that's emotional abuse. When your partner ghosts you, that's emotional abuse. They're showing absolutely no regard for your feelings. They're not showing any regard for your mental health when they're doing it. That's why it's an emotional abuse. That's why I wanted to kill myself so much when I was involved with a woman that I was with, because she was emotionally abusing me. She'd get me all fucking attached to her, and literally all attached to her. She'd be having sex with me. She'd be love bombing me. And then she'd rip that fucking carpet right out from under me, leaving me fucking absolutely devastated. I became suicidal. I wanted to kill myself. Literally went to work with a plan to kill myself. Friend talked me out of suicide. That's why men like us are starting to go our own way and starting to give up on women, because we're tired of being in crisis. We're tired of being suicidal. We're tired of being homicidal, which happens a lot. Men get super homicidal when they're being abused, when they're being treated like shit. That's why we have so many domestic violence murders, guys. And a lot of it is the woman's fault for being a rotten fucking person. Stop being a rotten cunt, and maybe your chances of getting killed are going to be lessened. You can't go around treating every Tom, Dick, and Harry like fucking shit and expect, someday not to get killed. You can't be rotten to fucking people your whole life. But this is why men are going their own way. They're tired of the bullshit. They're tired of the crisis. They're tired of being suicidal. They're tired of having homicidal thoughts. They're fucking tired. They don't want to hurt people. They just want to have a fucking good life. They want to stop being emotionally abused by women. And what sucks is there is good women out there. It's the good women that suffer because of all the rotten fucking cunts out there. Look on the fucking TV. It will take you 5 minutes to find a rotten fucking cunt. They sit around TV shows fucking 10 at a time. Absolute 304 fucking whores is what they are. Fucking whores. Till next time, Steve-O signing out. Bye.